Royal Courage, and Celesta was able to work away from the inside and is now fourth, 1-1. 3 back the inside is the Lutz, and 3 wide Alexi moves around the field and pockets Ataahua Tiki. 4 back the inside is Callan's Mercy, and 3 wide and 1 back Grayson Tamika from Its Nukes. They might have just got a bit tangled up, that pair then, for a few strides. Glacier Express is second last over on the inside of Arden's Attack. They have around 6.50 to go. Prime Legal half a length on Eastwood Pharaoh. 3 wide outside of them is Alexi, and the leader's back is Royal Courage waiting for the Gohannes passing lane. Ataahua Tiki 3 wide and 1 back, and locked up between horses Celesta, but it's under some pressure. Next to the turn was the Lutz from Its Nukes, and further back Grayson Tamika. Into the straight comes Prime Legal. Margins a length and a half. Eastwood Pharaoh. Ataahua Tiki's getting by Alexi, who was dropping off. And then came the Lutz, followed further back by Grayson Tamika. 220 metres left to go. And Ataahua Tiki stormed to the lead. She put 2 lengths on them. On the inside was Prime Legal. Then Royal Courage. The Lutz is getting up the inside. It's Ataahua Tiki in front, though, with 100 metres left to go. She's well clear. The Lutz, Royal Courage. It's Ataahua Tiki, though. Barry White's getting everything out of her, and Ataahua Tiki wins it. Beats the Lutz, and third at the line goes to Royal Courage. Then came Its Nukes. Next home is Arden's Attack from Glacier Express. Further back in the race is Royal Courage, and the next one in is Grayson Tamika, Prime Legal, Eastwood Pharaoh, Cullen's Mercy, and Alexi amongst the tailenders. Number 6, Ataahua Tiki, Barry White, $5.170. She's won well. Had to go early. Didn't have a whole lot of luck early on, but he held back in the running line and allowed Eastwood Pharaoh to get clear. Trailed Alexi, and then she had to go at the 400, but she's been able to pinch that break at the top of the straight. And she's gone to the line to score by a good margin. The Lutz number 11, second at $8. And a third in, I think it'll be Royal Courage, the 12 at $5.50, just in front of Its Nukes. Ataahua Tiki, Greg, 3 from 36, and it's a local victory for Stephen McNally in race 1.
And congratulations to you, Mark. I know how much work you've put into putting these syndicates together. You're racing with Bose McNally. She deserved that victory. I tell you what, he didn't wait for the 150 either. And he was delighted. You have a look about 100 off the post. He gives it a bit of a fist pump and says, I've got you covered anyway. I think that is the way the track's playing today, because the horse has been able to put a break on them, and that means it's very, very hard to be able to pick them up. And she's won very, very easily in the end. The 7-year-old mare by El Su out of Rangatira, and look at him there, a great shot of Barry White. He's got a good strike rate, and father of Adam, of course. Look at that, he was over the moon. She has dead set been too good for them here. Ataahua Tiki taking out our first. Second at the line is the Lutz, as we get the judge's call to confirm.
Winner is 6, Ataahua Tiki. Second, 11, the Lutz. And third, 12, Royal Courage. Fourth is 7, Its Nukes. From 8, Arden's Attack, and 1, Sealster. 6, 11, 12, 7, 8, 1. The margins 2 lengths, a neck, half a head, 1 1/4 length. The winner's time was 2:44.2. The last 862.3. The mile rate to follow.
62.3, the last 800 metres, and a large group of owners will be coming here to greet Ataahua Tiki. And congratulations to Stephen McNally. 5's and $1.70 for her. The Lutz at $8 and Royal Courage at $5.50. 105.30 is your Quinella. 6.11.12 trifecta, 2,079.30. And a carry forward of $841. Nobody managing to snare the first 4 on the opening race. In front there, Mike O'Brien, but Ataahua Tiki had already gone past. The plugs are out, and Barry White looked around, no one in sight, waves the whip at her. She doesn't really go any faster when hit with the stick. He knew that. He'd been told that by Stephen McNally, and ultimately she was simply too good. And there is Mark Mack down there getting all the congratulations of the large syndicate. He has put a heck of a lot of work in, so thoroughly deserved in the first. That's Jade Hebden there, the blonde who helps us out in the studio pretty much each and every race meeting. Does a fine job on the camera. And